Hey YouTube, YTPC. This is a pipe miner Chris here, doing a VR to Ben the Bag Piper's 100 sub giveaway. Ben, congratulations on the sub, man. You have hit the mark. I think you hit it just a hair quicker than I did, and I wanted to just tell you how much I've enjoyed our conversations on Voxer and House Party. And, you know, this is an interesting group of guys. You know, it's just, I have really enjoyed meeting some of the guys that I have talked to now through this, and had no idea that was coming. But since this is a VR to you, and you're in your current situation with the truck, one of us has to be in the truck. You gotta keep the world on its axis, man. You're screwing us up here with doing stuff in your shop. So, anyway, you want to know our favorite blends in all of these, you know, different styles. I would like to keep these on I guess blends that are readily accessible, but man, a couple of these, I can't help it. My favorite Virginia right now is Tilbury. Man, that's good. Sweet, and I know it's hard to get, but man, it's, of the Esoterica blends, it's one of the easier ones to get. It's not as hard to find, I guess, as like Stonehaven or Penzance, but it is, if you can get some, it is definitely worth trying. Vapor. I've got one of the Esoterica Vapors, and I'm gonna say it's right up there, but I'm gonna leave it out because it is hard to get. So before that, my favorite vapor, and still one of my favorites, is Peterson's Irish Oak. It's one of those blends that I like because you kind of have to chase the flavors, and it changes through the course of the bowl, you know, from the beginning of the bowl to the middle to the bottom. It's a very interesting blend. I enjoy that one a lot. As far as English blends go, man, I really like Quiet Nights from GLPs. But my favorite so far has been Frogmorton Cellar. The mechanics on Frogmorton Cellar are just a little bit better. It's a little easier to deal with than Quiet Nights. That's the only thing that separates them, really. They are both very good, and they can be easily found. For my aromatics, I think my favorite right now, and I've got some Java and I've got some Sleepy Hollow, and I've tried a lot of aromatics just because that's where everybody starts. But right now there's one that they blend at my local shop that they call it Pavlov's Puff, and it's a blend of 1Q and some chocolate, and it's just, there's I think 4 different tobaccos that they blend in this stuff, and man, it is just smooth. And it's another one of those that every time you puff on it, you get something just a little different. You get the vanilla, you get the chocolate, you get some, I don't remember what all's in it, but I just have really enjoyed it. You want to shout out someone under 100 subs. I was trying to pick one of these guys, but I can't. There's these guys I have found and have really been enjoying their channels. So, and I know I've heard this guy's name several times, but Standard Texan. He's, I mean, for being somebody that's as new as he is, just calm, relaxed, just seems right at home behind, or in front of the camera, I guess. The next one is Terrypin Piper. This guy, Scott, I enjoy watching his videos, and he's got that rooster that every once in a while in the background is just bound determined that he's going to be the star of the show. But so I've enjoyed his stuff. And the next one is New to Cobbs. I have watched several of his videos and commented on stuff, you know, and gone back and forth a little bit with him. And yeah, he does his videos in his garage too, and just, you know, he's another one that seems to be falling in pretty quick. He's really relaxed and doing videos and enjoying the heck out of it. So the last thing you were after is our dream pipe, and you wanted to know what it's made of and everything else. Well, I don't have to. I can just show you, because I have done a lot of looking at pipes, you know, because I can't afford to go buy them, but, you know, you can make a list, and, you know, PAD, like we've talked before, is real. But I had no idea. I've looked at this before, and I had seen lots of other pipes. And I've looked at stuff from, you know, Tom L. Tang and former pipes, and, you know, there are some high dollar pipes out there that you ordered without question paying for the name. You're paying the carver, not necessarily because that pipe is that's made of anything in particular, but just because it's the carver. And there are some beautiful pipes out there, and there are beautiful pipes that go everywhere from the $100 range to the several thousand. But I've got to following Phil Rivara, and he starts making this pipe that I'm telling you, I have never found a pipe that I just immediately wanted. Now, I don't have it, couldn't afford it, whatever. But if I can get it to focus, and some of you will have seen this pipe, I've never seen a bowl that shape. I'd never seen this stem material. And I know it's just an acrylic stem that he found somewhere, but with the brass and all the everything else that he's done in it, that right there would be my dream pipe. I mean, right now. And I don't get too locked up, but it's made out of briar, brass accents, and an acrylic stem. Not exotic materials by any means, but just the color, the shape, the stem material, that pipe is the one. And I've heard before that, you know, people say that when you go to a pipe show or something that the smoker doesn't pick the pipe picks the smoker. Well, I understand now. I mean, I wasn't looking for that pipe, but man, as soon as I saw it, that's the one. But anyway, Ben, congratulations on your subs. I'm looking forward to seeing how your giveaway goes. I'm looking forward to talking to you again, probably this weekend on House Party or Vox or whichever. But until the next time we talk, remember, life is short. Stop and smell the smoke.